Yo, this is Clyburn 9057. I'm bringing you another video. This time I'm not going to be unboxing nothing. Not going to be failing at Guitar Hero. We'll be failing at a little bit later when I upload this video though. Not failing, but I'm going to do one of my favorite songs. But today I will be doing a giant display of the pick that I finally finished. Took me a long time. I'm glad I'm actually done with it. The Halloween pick. So here we go. Full detailed pick of Halloween pick that I did. Yeah. So it took me a while to get all this done, but I finally got it done. So this might be 10 to 15 minutes long maybe. I'm going to go in detail about each character, and yeah, I'm going to relate back to references and anything that went down with these characters, like why some of these items in this pick look really like, it looks kind of like, why is he in this pick, or why is she in this pick? I'll just break it down. First of all, let me go with the first thing that I drew in this pick, which was Majora's Mask Moon. Now, before Majora's Mask was even announced, I drew this moon. I just said, screw it, I'm going to go ahead, scare the shit out of me. I don't give a fuck. Every time I look at the pic, I keep looking at the moon. I'm like, wow, I really fucked up and put that moon right there, and now it's giving me nightmares for the rest of my life. But I got to keep looking at the pic because, you know, it looks awesome in my opinion. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to just be going downwards and telling you each character and their specs. First character I'm going to be talking about is the one, the only, the douchebag J Money. So, yeah. J Money, in retrospect, I had to do like 5 to 10 redraws of him, because pretty much it took a while to actually think about how I wanted to display him. I wanted to display him looking badass as ever, but I also talked with him, and he wanted some things like actually drawn to his specifications. So I was like, oh, okay. We'll just like, screw it. Okay. So pretty much this is what went down. I drew him 5 to 10 times. First of all, these are bro's glasses. Now, I don't know if like in the pic he might actually want me to, he probably won't, because it looks, in my opinion, I like it. I put his, like, bro's glasses, you can see the left shade is all the way shaded in and, you know, looks badass. And the right shade, you can see his actual eye. So, actually, let me go ahead and yeah, there we go. That looks much better in my opinion. I just drew it like a little dot, which looks like he's going into like, I'm going to kill you mode. Pretty much he wanted a P90. He wanted a lot of things. I remember one time he asked about Goku being in there. It was pretty crazy, a crazy cool ride in my opinion. I think he was the hardest to draw because pretty much he was the first one other than the moon to draw. As you can see going downwards, you could see that he has on Cole McGrath's jacket. Now, originally it was supposed to be the Attack on Titan jacket. Attack on Titan type of jacket, but I hybrided it after I realized I made a mistake. I did Cole McGrath's jacket, then I had to redesign it, and now it looks a bit like a mix of Cole McGrath and Sword Art Online's jacket. So there we go with that. As you can see, this is Cole's jacket from Infamous, and it looks pretty badass. Now right here I actually have J Money 1000, and it has shield and all sorts of little neat little things on the side there. I even went ahead and put the symbol of his favorite character from MLP character, one of his favorite characters. Also, I went ahead and did the evil Cole McGrath type of symbol right there. And you might be thinking, why the hell is what the fuck right there? So if you're thinking that, pretty much that's Deadpool. Deadpool, he can break fourth wall, so I pretty much said, screw it. I just put what the fuck and it's cutting off J Money's part of the picture. And J Money really likes Deadpool, so I said might as well put him in the picture. I put him under J Money because I thought that would look dope. Could not actually, draw his full figure because he was really a late type of figure. So, yeah. Anyway, going back with J Money, he has a satchel, the backpack on his back. That's why he has a little back thing right there. In the middle is Cole McGrath's evil from Infamous 2, I think. Infamous 2's Cole McGrath evil tattoo in the middle of his shirt. So there you go, because he's evil and crap. And I got some tribal symbols from Far Cry. I put some Far Cry symbols because I was like, fuck it, Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4 is badass, so might as well put some Far Cry symbols right there. Also right there is pretty much, he's not wearing, that's like, Cole McGrath didn't really have, the evil Cole, he was kind of sagging and crap, so I was like, screw it. So I made him pretty much sagging a bit. And yeah, so he got Evil Cole's belt where he's barely wearing it and crap, and it says J Money. And as you go down where it gets pretty much, you get all the awesome references, Easter egg things. Also, one thing to point out, I put yos in this picture. I don't really know how many, but I can think of about 4 to 5 yos that I put in the picture. Now, the yos are from Rock Candy, and if you don't know Rock Candy, please don't look him up. Yeah, he did some videos that was pretty much funny, and which I actually enjoyed them. But then he kind of started doing some other videos and video games, and it got kind of crazy. Yeah, he did porn. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into Zone Time. Speaking of porn, I brought it up, I guess. Pretty much, I want him to be kind of creeped out, so he looks like badassly, evilly mad. I don't even know if that's a word. What if it is a word? I don't fucking know. Anyway, yeah. So at this point, I want to make him look pretty much pissed off at everything in existence, like he's going to kill you. But at the same time, I put those marks after Zone Time was drawn, because pretty much, when Zone Time is around, you kind of get scared because, as you know, she's watching you fap. And, this is kind of like a little Easter egg that I put in all my pics, really. Not in the other pic. The only there was only 2 pics that I didn't put it in. And it was the original pic with the 3 amigos, which is gonna turn into 3 legends. And the me alone with me looking badass and having a controller in my mouth, which I just drew that in under an hour. I drew that really quickly because I was like, screw it, might as well. Draw another profile pic. Funny thing, this took like 3 to 4 to 5 months to draw. Really, it didn't really take that long. I had 99% done a while ago, 95% done. Because I had all these extra characters to draw. So anyway, getting back to the pic. Zone Time in general, she is awesome. Sorry about my fingers. But she is pretty awesome. She's watching you fap, and she also draws porn types anime. So I was like, yeah. You like with pretty much any picture, if it's me, DJ, and J Money, Zone Time will be somewhere. It doesn't matter. Next pick, she might actually appear, so look out for her if you actually want to see if you could find her or whatnot. I don't really know. Hope I'm not spitting on this picture. I might turn my head a little bit. So yeah. She also is about to rape J Money because she had the little tentacles are right there. And there's a censor bar for fucking Deadpool. Here's a little backstory. I was actually gonna put in the picture a little storyboard saying why he's not my number one fourth wall breaker, and this pink punk is number one. She's a fucking pony, you goddamn bro. And then I just like had the censor bar, but I had to freaking remove it, all that comical relief, and I just put a censor bar. So that censor bar represents you goddamn mother, and you just start cursing and goes ape shit with that censor bar. So that's what I did. One other thing, this giant site is something to marvel at a little bit. Funny story, J Money wanted RWBY in the picture. He wanted her weapon, and I was like, I don't like it. I don't really like RWBY. I really don't like anime that much, but in general, this whole picture kind of looks like an anime a bit. So, yeah, I said fuck it. I drew it, and it came out really nice in my opinion. I don't really like how how much time constraint it took. It took a while. It pissed me off. It fucking pissed me off. I'm glad I'm done with it, but it really pissed me off. I like at the bottom, I went ahead as a spear, but within that spear, it turns into an epic sword that is stabbed, and I mean stabbed, and there's even like a little pipe, whereas, you know, Cole McGrath, it's like a hybrid of Cole McGrath's weapon, and it was going to be like a freaking scythe sword on the bottom. So he's like wielding this giant sniper that could turn into a sniper. Meanwhile, like behind him, while he's trying to snipe, he can slice people up and shoot them from behind. So, you know, unique weapon. But funny thing, I put the sword in DK's burial. Thing is, me, DJ, and J Money always did this joke where we called DK a bitch ass. We got this from Dash EXP. So what I did was I said rest in peace, killed by Yoshi and Dash EXP. Donkey's bitch ass. And I put, and you know, this is from his, that Dash EXP is a really good YouTuber, by the way. I really like his videos. You should subscribe to Dash EXP Games and Dash EXP himself. I went ahead and put 2014 through 9,999 two references. One to fucking over 9,000, and one to that you know, the rest in peace video Dashy did. So that's two. So anyway, we're getting down to our first MLP reference. Now, this was one of the last. Oops. Hope I didn't rip it. Nope, I didn't rip it. This was the last drawing that I put in the picture before I was almost done. I had to shade and had to put Bro's glasses, you know, from Gurren Lagann, because Jim loves Gurren Lagann. Yes, like Cooper reference right there. You know. But I need to go too quick because I only got 15 minutes and I'm not even down. So anyway, I went ahead and drew Cheerly. So Cheerly is one of my favorite. It has got to be one of my favorite creepypastas. Really wished I actually was able to have more room, because I would have had a whole bunch of other creepypastas, such as Truth Be Told and fucking I forgot what it was, but Nightmare Night. I forgot what her name was, but she pretty much killed people on Nightmare Night because they did her name, and it kind of scares and gives me goosebumps. But anyway, going down the line, this is Living Tombstone. Tombstone, actually. So I put whoa, and Living Tombstone. He is one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. One of my favorites. This is about to overheat this phone. Yeah, I put a disc right there because pretty much he's awesome. And funny thing, right by him is MLP character, which is Cherry Lee. Stay in school, kids, or she'll kill you. And Deadmau5. So it's kind of like dubstep ponies, and he actually does remixes and dubsteps of MLP and other types of genres. So he's an awesome YouTuber. Highly recommend him. Going up, that's Deadpool, and who is that? I don't remember drawing that in the picture, but I think that's Jeff the Killer, which is pretty fucking creepy. So yeah, he wanted to get in the picture somehow. Scott Pilgrim's Evil Scott was supposed to be right there, and he was actually fully drawn before I actually removed him because I really wanted, because pretty much I think people wouldn't have gotten the relationship or the quote from him. So I said fuck it. Went ahead and did Evil Crash instead. Now with Evil Crash, I actually put Crash Bandicoot right there on my type of personnel beforehand. Now beforehand, I actually had a Crash Bandicoot hat. Now that Crash Bandicoot hat was one of my favorite things about that other picture, but since it's gonna be an MLP pick, maybe I would draw because I always wear hats. It's just me. But anyway, I'm getting off subject. Here's one of my two favorite MLP characters, Octavia and Vinyl Scratch. And Octavia was like, "What the fuck is this bitch?" I'm gonna fucking cut. But yeah, yeah, I had to draw them because I was like, those are my favorite MLP characters. Might as well. I drew them as Ghost, and I was like, because I was starting one at a time. I was like, I need to get this done so I can do the MLP pick. So I drew a lot of MLP characters because I was going to start the crossover. I needed little types of I actually wanted them in this picture, and I actually needed some training on drawing MLP characters. So hope I did a dark enough evil job. I actually did a lot of sketching shades on these characters. And there's also Button Mash. Drew him with Link hat on because, Link is boss. He is actually from, Don't Mind at Night, which is why the Creeper is about to blow his ass up. And DJ's leg. So, let's get to DJ. So this is Nuketown. By the Creeper is actually Nuketown. It's an awesome map in Modern Warfare. Call of Duty games, I said, screw it, might as well do it. Screw it, might as well do it. So, if you look up at DJ is actually having outfit, of having a lot of Legend of Zelda types of gear. Some of it is from really old games. Some of it is from other things. There's heart pieces. There's Majora's Mask. There's a lot of things on DJ that if you want to surveyor, you can. But that's just if you want to. DJ, he really didn't tell me. Me and J Mon just started up, and we just went ahead and was like, yeah. So there's Freddy Fazbear, and Freddy, he's just looking down at Luigi, and there is Binding of Isaac. We got pretty much place plus one of my favorite games, so I said, screw it, I'm gonna draw Isaac crying sadly. So yeah. Going back to DJ, he was supposed to have headphones, but I forgot to draw headphones on him, so yeah, that really took out the advice. But yeah, he's corrupted. He's pretty much been drowned. He even has Ben on the hat, and there's evil Navi, which he was supposed to be saying, "Hey, fuck you, bitch! Listen, bitch, motherfucker," and start cursing and crap and evil, but didn't have time, so didn't really have time, or actually procrastinated way too much and forgot. So yeah, corruption, and Freddy Fazbear, and there's Death Staring Luigi. He's right by my elf ear, which is from Jak and Daxter. That Luigi really needed some spotlight for once, so I said instead of having Mario.exe, I was gonna have Luigi. I was like, fuck it. So I had Luigi. Now moving on, there's Sonic EXE, which he has a broken arm and crap, and I said, it's from Uriel Win. I wanted to actually draw Uriel Win. I wanted to draw a lot of people, but couldn't draw Uriel Win, so I said screw it, might as well put bullshit creepypasta time in my pick. Running out of time. Going up, here's Thigh Cakes. Hey Thigh Cakes, if you're watching this video, you're freaking awesome, and we should play some games later if you get a chance. Pretty much, I drew him as, I forgot his name. He's Sam B. Yeah, Sam B. That's why he has a Thigh Cake wrist headband on his head, and he is holding a freaking TNT. He has a lot of quotes. Sweet Lemonade. He has Voodoo Bitch, and he has some other stuff. So highly awesome person that I've known for a good while, and wanted to draw him looking cool. So got Voodoo Bitch, what you want up there, Quotes from he'll probably get it if he's watching this. And a TNT barrel, which we got from gameplay. And now coming out of the TNT barrel is a saxophone right there. Okay, let me go ahead and focus again. There we go. Now coming out of TNT barrel is his saxophone. He actually plays saxophone, so I did that. And pretty much look at my horse. Horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Pretty much look at my horse, guys, coming out of there. And I drew that because pretty much I was like, he needed one character that he really liked other than just Sam B and some quotes. I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go all out. Saxophone coming out of a TNT, as wacky as hell, and I think he would actually like it. So I drew that, and I think it was good. Now up above is actually Kenny from our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above. He's from Jububus, whatever. I forgot his name. Sorry. But he's an awesome YouTuber. He did a song, our God is awesome God, and does other things. So Kenny is up there. He was actually going to have more characters up there with them, but I was like, might as well draw the OG, the MVP, the awesome guy himself, Kenny. So went ahead and did that. Now moving on to the evil character, MLP creepypasta character. First of all, I drew Rainbow Dash because pretty much I was like, Rainbow Factory was awesome. And I put you failed up there. By the way, look at my horse. And I put you fail. Because pretty much if you fail, something bad happens. People probably got the quote. But, Rainbow Dash is awesome. I said I pretty much like her as a character. She's pretty awesome. So I drew her. And I drew her all corrupted with spiky hair, spiky messed up mane and hair. And she's supposed to have a lab coat right there. But, and there's 6 o'clock, which is the time that you gotta get by. He has a hat on with that, so that's awesome, in my opinion. And anyway, one of my favorite characters, the OG, the best freaking character in MLP, in my opinion, Pinkie Pie. She is a fourth wall breaker. That's why she's my favorite character. She can do whatever she wants. She's a tank. She can kill Deadmau. She can do whatever the hell she wants. I don't know why I threw out Deadmau. Sorry, he's already dead. But anyway, I'm being stupid, trying to go really fast because I'm running out of time. This thing runs out of space really quick. For like 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and then it's a wrap. Pretty much, that's how it goes. So I didn't know which version of the, like what creepypasta to put her as, so I said, fuck it. I did her as both. I did her as Diane Pinkamania, and also Smile, 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 and have friends with something, and Cupcake with a skull coming from that. I'm talking really fast because I'm almost out of time, and I'm I only got 4 minutes. Not 4, 6. Anyway, here's to my favorite character of the pick, Pikachu. Now, Pikachu, I actually drew you really badass jumping with Kratos' sword, because I know you like Kratos, God of War. And yeah, since you actually are called Little Pikachu, why not draw you as a Little Pikachu? So you're saying you about to shock people, so I have a little electricity coming out of you. Has to go. I have the little too spooky for me, cause J Money is right there. Pretty much because J Money and me, we always say that all the time. But there's FXP. Now if you don't get that it's Fluttershy X Pikachu, which is you. So yeah. And of course I drew Spider-Man because you like Spider-Man. and it was between Spider-Man and Mr. Horse. But as you can see, there's a lot of horses already. I only got 5 more minutes. So here we go. I had to draw you 2 characters. So I said Spider-Man and your favorite MLP character. So I drew Fluttershy. And Fluttershy herself, she looks evil and stay on my head. You know, good. Hot Diggity Demon, you did a good job on that series. If you're watching this video, please go ahead and watch his video on MLP. It's really awesome. Highly recommend it. So here's her right above you. Funny thing is, you were supposed to have a chainsaw, but I was like, well, I actually backed. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give Fluttershy a chainsaw because she's in that in his video. She actually has a chainsaw. So it's like, yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry I'm speaking really fast, but I'm almost done. I'm about to go ahead, go to TJ. TJ, you pretty much have the pig under the mat, the hood. You're an awesome friend. So thanks for playing video games with me, being awesome. So I drew you as Roxas pretty much, and you have that Oblivion Keyblade. Sorry I couldn't draw you bigger, but that's pretty much how I had to do it. But yeah. Now on to me. Now I only got 4 minutes, so I will go back to Pikachu when I have more time. So here's me. I have actually killed off Hero Brian, and I'm wearing his head as a freaking guitar. So at that point, I've become so evil that I actually grew wings out of my head. Now those wings were supposed to have, like, I was supposed to have some like more demonic crap coming out of my head and evil stuff for Halloween, just because it's Halloween. But yeah, I couldn't get to that. You know, also since Kingdom Hearts 2.5 was coming out, I drew me with what's his name? Terra's armor. And if you don't know who Terra is, I don't really want to spoil it, but he's from Birth by Sleep. And yeah, that's all I can tell you. I have Wubbo right there, evil creature. I forgot what it was from, but yeah. I really want to make myself look evil, but naturally, like, corrupted. So I got scratches on me. I got Crash Bandicoot. I have crazy stuff. I have there's some little words down there. I don't know if you can do it. $5 if you can actually know what I was actually saying down there, because I don't even know. I forgot. But yeah. So yeah, I was becoming so corrupt that I actually was starting to get Freddy Krueger's shirt, and then it tore off and it got scratches, and I actually got his claws. So I will haunt you in your dreams tonight alongside Jeff the Killer. So yeah, evil poisonous mushroom, have the evil Pac-Man PlayStation, have Sephiroth's wings. Funny thing, P90 was already almost done, but I gave up on it because I didn't think it looked that good. So gave up on it. Wanted the wings. Sorry, J Money, again. But had, you know, kind of wanted freaking look badass myself. So yeah, drew myself with shorts. Have bandages on. Have the freaking shoes right there. Yeah, I really can't go into much detail right now because I'm almost out of time. I really want to go to Pikachu and finish off the video. Go back to Pikachu. Now, Pikachu, yeah, pretty much Fluttershy and you, I put you both there for a reason. And that reason was if you want to crop out this this picture as an avatar for any other, any type of profile pic you wanted to do. It was really fun drawing you as a character. It was really awesome. Hope to actually draw you again in the MLP crossover pick. Thanks for actually being a cool friend, being supportive, being awesome, playing Minecraft with me, doing all sorts of cool things. So yeah. Anyway, as a send off, thanks for watching this video. I will have this as my main avatar to the MLP pick. Thanks for all the support that you guys give me all the time. To all my friends, thank you so much. McCarthy, J Money, DJ, Thigh Cakes. To everybody, I want to say thank you. Thanks for watching this video, putting up with my crazy ranting. Hope you enjoyed the video. And also one more thing. if you actually want to be in an artwork pick and you were in this artwork pick, just send me a IM or something, or we can chat and crap, and you could be in the next one maybe if you just like we hang out. So thanks for watching, guys. Clyburn out, and I will see you when I fail again at Rock Band. Laters.